Hello everybody, welcome to my weird and wonderful world. And I'm on this video, there is a couple of things I wanted to show you. The first thing I wanted to mention was this episode here with Larry Graves is called "It's All Too Much When Artists Release Too Many Albums." And I wanted to make a little video to respond to that and show you, well, it depends. Like, okay, he mentions Buckethead and how many albums he has. It's crazy. I'm going to leave a link down to that video down in the comments below, and I'll be pinning it there. But the main reason why I wanted to do this video right now and use my phone is because I wanted to show you the finished artwork that I was working on in the last couple of weeks. It is all done, is ready to be delivered to the person commissioned the artwork. I will be getting to that in a minute there, but first I do want to talk about when it comes to producing music. I prefer quality over quantity, and if the quality is there, it doesn't matter how much albums they have, I still want to get them. My top five favorite bands right now is Tool. Now, Tool would be the opposite of, say, Buckethead, because Buckethead has how many albums? 177 or more, plus is all his live stuff and everything. It's like that's a little bit too much. Whereas Tool only has what? They have one EP, and if you count Salival, that's six studio albums, and that's in 27 years. 27 years. They only did a few. Now, my top five favorite bands would be, of course, Tool. Then, now, I am sorry to say, I for the longest while, King Gizzard and the Lizard Wizard and my Sparks, which is down here, are they were tied for my second favorite band. I just want to make a statement because King Gizzard and the Lizard Wizard is more akin to the music I grew up on, is the music I loved even as a youth, because it has more of the genres that I kind of gravitated to. So I'm saying that King Gizzard is slightly, a little bit better. I have to pick one over the other. I can't keep on saying that they're tied for second place. I have to pick one. If I had to pick one, I will pick. I'm going to have to pick King Gizzard and the Lizard Wizard as my second favorite band. Sparks being a super close third, and then there's Rush, and then there's Bell and Sebastian as my five favorite bands. Now I have everything of Rush. I have everything of I have everything of Tool. I have everything of Rush and everything of Bell and Sebastian, but I don't have everything of King Gizzard and the Lizard Wizard yet, or Sparks. I have less than half of their collective works. Those, besides the Beatles, because I do want Beatles, all the Beatles. I am only missing five, but I do want to make sure I get all the King Gizzard and the Sparks. I don't care how many albums they have. Even though King Gizzard did five albums in 1 year, it's worth it. It's so worth it because the quality is quality I'm going for, rather than the quantity. The Yeah, again, if a band is worth it, yes, I definitely say get it. But when you're like Buckethead and some other bands there that just produce way too many albums all at once, you're doing it for the money. You know that they're not, they could be virtuosos and really good albums, but yeah, like way too many. All right, I'm going to show you at this point now. I'm going to show you my finished work. I'm going to do a little explanation on it because it is not exactly like the reference material that I was using. You're not seeing the references. I have that on my computer. But here it is, my big presentation. And that's why the light is on that for now. So I had to mask the bodies on the bottom so I could put the flames. And the flames is the only thing that's in paint. As you can see here, here's my paintbrush and the red and yellow I was using to paint that on. And I have this green masking tape that I kind of used that was very helpful. Um, believe it or not, this gray background in the back here, okay, that was almost a 3 hour process to get it like that, because what I did, I was using two different colors, kind of a almost a greenish blue kind of color to start with. Then I would go over it with white. Then I would take like a kind of a sponge and have to sponge it down so it's not so you wouldn't see the pencil marks, right? The pencil crayon marks. Then then I even took a little bit of water and some of the sponges, soaked the sponge a tiny bit and had to rub off, like almost like using like watercolor. I had to rub off some of that pencil crayon to give it that kind of weird effect in the background. It's just to kind of bring out the details of the wings and them. And then, like I said, I had to mask them off, put masking tape over them, and then paint over. Wait until it dries. It's acrylic paint, so it dries pretty fast. And throw in the flames, making sure you have the oranges, the yellows, and the reds. Kind of as random as possible. But I think it came out beautiful. I think it came out spectacular. So it's ready to be delivered today at one point. But I have to show you outside if you can see this snow. It snowed last night, so and it's snowing right now. I'll open the window here so you can kind of see outside. Yeah, hopefully you can see that. You can see if you can see that snow coming down. Oh yeah, yeah, you can kind of see it near if you look at the fence. I can see it on my phone, so I know you guys can see it. Yeah, that is a nice winter day. We are December 21st, so a couple of days before Christmas hits, we're gonna have a nice white Christmas. Yeah, I just kind of wanted to share that stuff with you and everything, and hope you enjoy my channel. If you're watching it for the first time, please consider subscribing because I greatly appreciate it and love you forever. And comment. I love comments, and I always try to get to the comments as much as possible. And like I said, I'll be leaving the links to Larry Graves' videos down in the comments below. I'll pin it there and everything. And yeah, that's all I need to say on this one. Just please be safe. Take care. I will see you on the flip side. And please, everybody, have a great day, evening, morning, night, or afternoon, wherever you may be. Peace, everybody. And last look at that and cut.